Taste of Dallas starts tonight, and one of the items that you'll find there is Glory Foods. Glory Foods was founded in 1989 when Bill Williams and his partners realized Southern style was missing from canned vegetables. And Annie Ham from Glory Foods is sharing a couple of her recipes with us today. It's great to meet you.
Thank you.
I love learning about food companies, and I'm really getting into that these days. And so y'all are from South Carolina area.
That's correct.
Tell me a little bit how this got started and what y'all do.
Okay, well, McCall Farms is the parent company for Glory Foods, and it's a 175-year-old company that started its roots in farming many years ago, and started getting into canning in the 1950s.
Okay.
And they acquired the Glory brand back in the about 5 years ago.
Awesome.
And it's a wonderful thing because of having that many years of history.
Right.
They have really developed relationships with farmers for many, many years. So a lot of our vegetables come from very local sources, which
That's
is
awesome.
wonderful. Yeah.
How cool. So all the way from the South Carolina area. Was that where y'all package and can your veggies as well?
We do.
Awesome. Well, what are we making today?
Okay, today we're going to be making black eyed pea burger shooters. And so this is a great alternative to black beans because it's a little bit moister and it makes for a really nice veggie burger.
And the black eyed peas bring good luck.
Absolutely,
So,
yeah.
let's eat them up.
And we've got them mixed with, it's already got the seasoned vegetables or the seasoned seasoning in there with the Southern seasoning.
So they come seasoned in the can already?
Everything does, that's right. So what I've got here is we start out with just cutting up some peppers and onions, and I've got red peppers here. I've got green onions and some red onions. And you mix that up, get that going. And then with that, I'm gonna mix in some egg, and I've got 2 eggs here that have been whisked together.
Perfect.
And then we put in breadcrumbs.
Just to get that binding agent.
That's right. And I've got some flour. And we finally have garlic.
Great.
And this is Parmesan cheese.
Oh, now that's nice.
Right. Now the thing that's good about this is that you can really put whatever you want in it. It's your preference. We've also got some jalapenos in here. You can do more or less of that. You can add any kind of chili or seasoning that you like. And once you get it all mixed up, then what you're going to do is cook it on a, just cook it in the fry pan there.
Do you need to put a little oil or something in there, or is that enough?
No, absolutely not. Everything is great here. You're just going to cook it in a little bit of oil. But by coating it, you're going to coat it in a few more breadcrumbs before you cook it. And then it'll give it a consistency of a burger.
So you need to form the patty first and then coat it with your breadcrumbs.
That's correct.
Then pan fry it.
That's right.
Okay. How long do you need to pan fry that? I mean, it's virtually done.
Only about 4 or 5 minutes on each side, and so it's a pretty quick meal.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I've never heard of a black-eyed pea burger slider. And so this is the final look. And is this what y'all are going to be serving out at the Taste of Dallas?
Well, we'll be sampling all of our vegetables. I mean, we have, Glory Foods is most known for our collard greens, but we do have an extensive line of all kinds of beans and peas. We're real famous also for our green beans. They're wonderful. And so we'll be heating those up and serving them along with our peanut patch bull peanuts. And those are bull peanuts in a can. And that's another really great product. It's another brand that our parent company has. And very unique. All of our bull peanuts or all of our peanuts come from local farmers, and they're all pulled out of the ground green, and we can them green, so they're extra plump and fresh, and delicious.
Now let me ask you: you're in the South Carolina area. We're here in Texas. Where can we find your goods?
Oh, we're in a lot of retailers. We're in H-E-B. We're in Brookshire, Tom Thumb, Kroger,
so the
Walmart.
The normal larger chains, groceries.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Annie, thanks for being here today.
Well, thank you very much,
great little recipe. I want to try that when we get done.
All right. Good.
Taste of Dallas starts tonight, and stick around. We're going to have more information about that for you. You can also find out some on our website. It's thebroadcasttv.com. She's going to be back in our next hour, too, for another great little recipe. All right, when we come back, we're sitting down with our team of Weekend Insiders for a look at some fun things to do in the DFW area this weekend. We'll be right back.